Good frosty morning. It's a little bit warmer than it's been in the last 2 days, and I did get out and try to video how a handicapped lady rakes leaves and gets it hauled to the garden, and none of the sound recorded. But thank goodness my darling Kevin got me a new phone, and I know it's got good volume, and we're working on a lot of different projects. He's got some stuff going on with his truck, and I've got stuff that's got to go on with my garden. And I think today I might actually get my son here. I don't know. He works hard, and he doesn't get much time to play. And he's all about the disc golf. He's really good at it. He's done some competitions, and when you're going to do that, you have to keep practicing. You can't just say, oh, I can do it, and then never practice. So, I understand he hasn't been able to help me, but he's working on his own thing, and hopefully I can push him to get a YouTube channel, because it's a really growing field. And when you're good at something, you need to put it out there. I don't understand people with talent that don't put it out there. So I be brave. Wow. I'm either really, really strong or it's really, really cheap. Gee whiz. I think she's done. Still so much life. I hate that I broke it off, but that's what happens. Tell you what, this was a Bradley tomato. It's one of the best tomato plants I've had in a long time. Good, round, decent size tomatoes, and delicious. They're lovely color. It's an individual color, I think, among the tomatoes in the tomato world. I can sure pick them out of a pile of tomatoes. Let me get my little piggy set up. Let's see here. Yeah, some of these flowers got so big. I can't believe it. I'm leaving the pepper plants. I think I'll see something. I don't know. My legumes, crowder peas. Doing that to put some nitrogen back in. I probably shouldn't have pulled it. I'm just wanting to get it cleaned up and bedded down. I'll fluff it all up, and I'll probably get some straw and put out. I may just cover it with my cardboard. I have so much weathered cardboard. I don't know, we'll see. I'm not a fan of straw at all. I wanted to say to a lot of you that are in the same boat that I am, that you just can't do anything anymore hardly. Moderation is the key. You know as well as I, with arthritis, you have to keep moving. I've horribly been not able to move, but now I've gotten some injections and it's really helping. It's not perfect, nothing's fixed, but it's helping. But I can't afford to pay somebody to come do my work for me. I don't like putting it all on Kevin because we've got a big place here. I mean, well, it's big to us. When you're in your 60s, it don't take much to wear you out anyway on a good day. But this is what I do. I use a light garbage can, my auction wagon that we have for the grandkids. We got it for like $12 at an auction. And usually I have a tarp, but I've got a sheet today. All of my tarps are busy, although most of them got blown off the other night and haven't got put back on, and that's okay. It's gonna force me to clean some things I've been needing to clean. Y'all have done seen my garage if you're a follower, and that one, see, I like to make sure that in my wood shop I went to use my sander one day. I had a table set up for sander and I don't know, hand tools, just different stuff, but I go to use it and there's a snake skin right there. And everything's brown and pretty dark in there. And I said, oh, no. I can't go in there. So I didn't go back in there till the winter. And then I go in there and I turn on my bandsaw and a snake skin comes rolling up out of there. And I'm sorry, it's too dark in there. There's too many dark corners and everything's brown. You know how it is in a workshop. So I refuse to use it. I gotta be able to see where I'm reaching, because one day I opened the door, and if I can find the video of the snake, I'll put it on. I have two swinging doors, and I went out there and I jerked one open, and a snake, about half of it, fell down and was looking me right in the face. There's a little step, and I immediately jumped back, screaming, peed a little. Got a look at it, and it was a king snake, and it's a variety we don't see a lot around here. I can't remember the name of it. We get mostly the spotted ones where I am. This one was different. It was beautiful. Well, he didn't want to move on. I got my husband, and we poked and prodded him to try to get him off the door, and he kept coiling back into the room. And finally we got him down, and he slithered off and he went under the shop. And I know I've had racer snakes live under my shop over there, and I know that they can't hurt you, but I do have snakes out here that can hurt you, and I respect them. I don't kill them. I mean, I can't kill anything, so, you know, it's pretty, you got to move on and wait till they're gone. So it's cold enough now that I can do my garage project, and if I can get Kevin to help me, we really need to get it fixed so he can work on his truck project, and maybe I can get him to help me that way, huh? But I just wanted to say that if you'll just rake and not strain, you know, some people strain so hard raking, and it's really, if you'll just kind of look at it like sweeping, if you'll sweep, to me it's easier to keep it close and to swing it. I have trouble everywhere, arms, hands, everything. So this is the way that I do it, and that's probably enough on there for me to finish topping off this can, because it's almost full and it's almost too heavy for me now. But I mean, this is just what I do. And I may not do but 1 or 2 cans a day. If that's all you can do, that's what you do. And then I will wheel it out to the garden. See you out there. Okay, so I'm looking at the fire. It's finally starting to flame just a little bit, but this is probably about my cutoff line for my hugelkultur. It's gonna go here and back. I'll show you here in a minute. I'll take the camera out of the holder, but this is what I do. I wheel it to where I need it. Dump it the best I can, because you can always spread it. I'm turning it in anyway, so at least I will get the tilling done before my son comes, and I'm gonna pop a definite straight line for the hugelkultur. Can't wait. This thing here was a roll of wrapping cardboard, and it worked great to peel off my yard that was out here. But here is gonna be on this side my hugelkultur. You hear that rooster? We're not supposed to have roosters. When I was a little girl, my friend's grandma had chickens and one of them crowed. She slung that patio door open and wrung that chicken's neck so fast she looked at us and she said, "Bad luck if a chicken crows." So she got bad luck because her chicken's crowing because she sure don't have no rooster. Oh my goodness. Like, you can't keep that a secret. And it's a shame that we can't have roosters, but some people would just go nuts with breeding, and you know, some people aren't meant to have animals. So it's not going to be the full length like my other one. I'm going to start it right here and go back probably just a little longer. Let me see. Probably about like that right there. That's plenty big enough. And it's a good spot, so I'm excited. I have another area that is killed off in that far back corner over there, and I wanna move my lettuce hugelkultur over there, but it really is too sunny. Even though it's shaded, I have it I'll have to show you next spring when you can see it amongst the leaves. I may get it cleaned off and bedded down, and I'll show you my little lettuce hugelkultur that I have in the back yard. I just don't like them being separated. I'm too old. My son says, "It's good for you, Mother. It makes you get out and walk." Well, that makes me keep hoses stretched out, and we have to reel up those 100, 200-foot hoses, and that's hard when you're old. You know, and it's 103 degrees outside with humidity at 98. I mean, that's hard, and I want to be more practical and get it all here. I might have to just change the type of lettuce that I grow. I usually just grab a romaine. I really don't pay attention. I get so excited that it's leaf lettuce. I don't do heads, but I'll grow the different leaf lettuces, and oh man, we just enjoy them so much. Little cucumber from the garden, tomato. Oh, spring is so far away already. Oh, I can't stand it. Well, I got my little Honda tiller out. It's a, what is it? Honda GX225. Luckily I can read it. I lost my prescription glasses out here somewhere. They're really nothing more than readers with clear on top, but they've been driving me nuts anyway. So if I find them, I find them. If I don't, I don't. They didn't cost me anything anyway. I prefer the $3 ones from the Dollar General myself. But Kevin got this started for me because I can't start it the first time. My neck is fused and real screwed. I can't pull start anything, so that's a problem when we have to run the generator. I can never get it started. This little thing is a dream though. So that's more than I should have done in one pass. I hadn't even got, I'm a little over halfway maybe, but I'm gonna take a coffee break and I'll get right back to it. Man, my arms. Can you imagine if I had a great big one? Wow.